damage inflicted.
You realize, guys, these two used to be tag team champions together, and now they're tearing each other apart in an Extreme Rules match where anything goes.
We're beyond Dr. Shelby now, Cole. These two are only going to take their anger out on one another.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael. Michael brought up how in an Extreme Rules match, anything goes. That is something that really frightens me when Kane is involved. We may see the depths of his depravity.
Kane can do so much damage to you with just his bare hands. The last thing he needs now is permission to use weapons. This match might be like killing a cockroach with a flamethrower.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it. Oh, my.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Beautiful technique. You gotta believe this one's
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
This match in large is a proponent of WWE principal owner Stephanie McMahon. Byron, do you think Stephanie has ever had any good intentions for Daniel Bryan?
Well, she can attempt apologies for Kane's hellacious attacks all she wants, but Bryan has always seen through Stephanie McMahon. And to paraphrase Daniel's words, everyone knows Stephanie McMahon is full of doo-doo.
Bite your tongue, Saxton. Returning to Daniel's feelings on Stephanie McMahon. Saxton, you spoke like a true third grader. You can't go blaming Stephanie McMahon for Kane's actions. The demon's uncontrollable. You heard Stephanie a few weeks ago beg Kane to stop his attack on Daniel Bryan. What more can you ask for?
I mean, how about some order, Corey? How about some due respect for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion? How about discontinuing this vendetta she and her husband Triple H have? Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Will this be enough? Of course, guys, anyone with a family can sympathize with Daniel Bryan. Such a frightening scene we saw last week when Kane tried to drag Daniel Bryan's new wife, Brie Bella, to the bottom of the ring.
Such a horrifying scene, Michael. To hear Brie screaming for her life is something that'll traumatize Daniel Bryan forever.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
He's not giving up that easy.
We mentioned Kane's attack on Brie. I think this could end it in a hurry. When this guy's on, look out.
Harsh impact. Ooh, this might be it. Oh, my.
Nailed it.
Boom.
Boom. Over and over. The damage has been done.
I don't know if Kane can recover. Leg drop. Corey, you always refer to Daniel Bryan as an overachiever. I won't disagree. That's exactly what he is. That's why this entire... Oh, man.
Suicide dive.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled. This week, Bryan said he's going to send the devil's favorite demon back home by any means necessary. Even if that means Daniel has to go down to hell with him.
You say that like it's a bad thing for Kane. Kane loves hell. When Daniel Bryan gets there, Kane's going to give him a grand tour. Show him all the hot spots.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
With no rules holding back Daniel Bryan, we're going to see a side of him we rarely see, a more sadistic, hell-bent attack.
Well, that's what I'd expect from the champ. Bryan's fighting with a lot of emotions. The problem is he's in the ring with a demon who doesn't have to flip a switch to find that sadistic side. Kane is always sick.
There can only be one time.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There's a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nearly 16,000 WWE fans in attendance trying to will Daniel Bryan on here in New Jersey, the Garden State.
Kindergarten State, Cole. They named it after the average intelligence level of their citizens. I still don't get it, but I can't deny Daniel Bryan having a connection with WWE fans.
Corey, you said you don't understand the logic behind Daniel Bryan's connection to fans. Well, I think Daniel is the same as everyone else who stands up for what they believe in.
And you can't blame Daniel Bryan for this ire and for this fury. This is more than about the championship. Came in it personal when he went after Daniel Bryan's wife, Brie.
This speaks of the power of the Big Red Machine. One right hand flattens Bryan.
Oh, my God, and Bryan
Launched into the LED wall.
This is the kind of match that could take years off your career. And no luck against Kane there.
What a strike. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Look out! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, and look at this! Bryan launched back body drop out of the car! And out!
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, what the heck? Kane's got that cylinder!
Don't do this!
And Daniel Bryan luckily moved out of the way as Kane put it through the windshield.
That wouldn't have just taken Bryan's title, it might have taken his career.
And Kane again with a right hand knocking Bryan down.
The devil's favorite demon just overwhelming the
Oh,
champion.
and Kane put his hand through the windshield!
Bryan has got himself a temporary reprieve, and now Bryan is digging in the trunk.
And now it's Daniel Bryan looking for in the trunk of the car.
What is that?
The crowbar.
Oh, my God, a tire iron! Right off the face of Kane!
Kane is out.
Remember Extreme Rules. Anything goes. You win via pinfall or submission for the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Guys, Kane is barely moving.
Yeah, now the problem is you got to get back into the ring, right?
Good luck with
How
that.
does Daniel Bryan do this?
Hey, you're not going to drag a 300-plus pounder all the way back into the ring.
Especially when you're Daniel Bryan's size. I mean, he's got time. There are no countouts, but I mean, this is ridiculous. How do you drag this carcass into the ring?
Oh, look at this.
I'll tell you how, Michael Cole, you get very creative.
This could actually work.
You don't think. Kane's coming too. Kane's coming too.
But Bryan's ready for him.
Again with the tire iron. Daniel Bryan getting extreme on Kane.
Bryan tried to ensure there was absolutely no movement from Kane. And I think Bryan's he's gonna drive this thing.
Does he know how?
He's got to figure it out.
Figure it out right now. He's got Kane out cold on the forklift, lifting it up. Daniel Bryan, what an ingenious way to get Kane back to the arena.
Hey, we keep saying anything goes, including driving forklifts. Bryan's headed back to
This is
ringside.
incredible. I've never seen anything like this. Never, ever. Can you believe this, guys?
Believe it. It's happening.
Kane is out.
Brian raising the forklift.
Hey, pretty good for his first time.
He's going to dump Kane in the ring. He's actually going to dump Kane into the ring.
He did it.
And Kane's still out.
Where the hell is Brian going?
I don't know about this.
No way. Daniel Bryan to the top of the forklift. Kane's all the way across the ring.
You don't need to do this, Brian.
Are you kidding me? No way. Get out, Daniel. Get down.
Yes, why?
Bryan with a headbutt on the top of the forklift. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Elbow drop. Goes down hard.
Ooh, what impact. But he's got to capitalize now.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Not so fast.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Here he goes.
Oh, wow, Kane is getting absolutely...
Is that enough for the win? He could do it here. Daniel retains the championship. He slays the demon. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
And last but not least, there was this.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
What an effort by Daniel Bryan. Talk about never say die. Can you believe it?
I don't have to believe it. I saw it. The Demon Kane took Daniel Bryan on the tour through hell he promised, but Daniel Bryan managed to survive.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement washes over you.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.